What if I told you that the reason you're struggling to lose weight has nothing to do with how much you eat and everything to do with when you eat? More than half of Americans spend over 15 hours a day eating or snacking. And many people consume a large portion of their daily calories after 6 pm. But what if those late night snacks are doing more damage than you realize? Today we're diving into the science behind late night eating and weight loss. You'll learn why eating close to bedtime may increase hunger, slow your metabolism, and make fat loss harder. And stick around until the end, because I'll share a simple bedtime routine that may help control hunger, improve blood sugar, and make weight loss easier without feeling deprived. In 2022, researchers published a fascinating study in the journal Cell Metabolism. The goal was simple. They wanted to find out whether meal timing matters even when calories, food choices, sleep, and physical activity stay exactly the same. Researchers recruited overweight and obese adults and placed them on two different eating schedules. During one phase, participants ate earlier in the day. During the other phase, they ate the exact same meals, but 4 hours later, same calories, same foods, only the timing changed, and the results were eye-opening. People who ate later experienced more hunger throughout the day and lower levels of leptin. They also had reduced calorie burning and changes in fat tissue that encouraged fat storage. In other words, eating late made the body less likely to burn fat. Researchers concluded that late eating affects biological pathways involved in hunger and energy expenditure, increasing obesity risk. Your body runs on an internal clock called the circadian rhythm. This clock controls sleep hormone production, digestion, body temperature, and metabolism. During daylight hours, your body is generally more efficient at processing food. As evening approaches, your metabolism begins preparing for rest and recovery. When you eat large meals late at night, you're essentially asking your body to digest and process food at a time when it's naturally winding down. Researchers supported by the NIH have found that meal timing can influence how the body stores and uses energy. Eating at times that conflict with the body's natural clock may contribute to weight gain and metabolic dysfunction. That's why many experts now believe that meal timing is almost as important as food quality. So what can you do? One of the simplest strategies is what many nutrition experts call the 3-hour rule. Try to stop eating at least 3 hours before bedtime. Try to stop eating at least 3 hours before bedtime. For example, if you normally go to sleep at 10 pm, aim to finish your last meal by 7 pm. If bedtime is midnight, finish eating by 9 pm. This creates a fasting window that allows insulin levels to drop. This gives your body time to focus on repair and recovery instead of digestion. Consistency matters more than perfection. Now, here's something interesting. Many people believe they're physically hungry late at night, but often they're experiencing something else, habit hunger. If you spent years eating chips, cookies, ice cream, or snacks while watching TV, your brain begins expecting food at that time. Eventually, the habit becomes automatic. Your brain sends hunger signals simply because it's used to eating them, not because your body actually needs calories. The good news? Those habit-based cravings usually weaken within a few weeks once you stop feeding them. The brain adapts surprisingly quickly. If you want to make nighttime fasting easier, dinner matters. The goal is to create stable blood sugar levels and long-lasting fullness. A balanced dinner should include quality protein, healthy fats, and fiber-rich vegetables. Examples include grilled salmon with vegetables, chicken and avocado salad, or steak with broccoli. Together, they help reduce late-night cravings. The problem with nighttime eating isn't just the timing, it's also the food choices. Evening snacking often includes highly processed foods. Most people aren't reaching for chicken at 10 pm, they're grabbing ice cream or chips, which trigger blood sugar spikes. One strategy is creating what behavioral experts call a replacement ritual. Instead of eating, replace the habit with something enjoyable like sparkling water, herbal tea, or a walk. Many people find that brushing their teeth after dinner sends a strong signal that eating is finished for the day. Simple, but surprisingly effective. Another strategy that has gained attention is apple cider vinegar before bed. Some research suggests apple cider vinegar may help support healthy blood sugar control in certain individuals. However, it's important to understand that apple cider vinegar is not a magic weight loss solution. Think of it as a possible tool, not a miracle cure. Always talk to your healthcare provider before making major dietary changes, especially if you have diabetes or take medications. Research suggests time-restricted eating may improve weight management, insulin sensitivity, blood sugar control, and metabolic health when practiced consistently. One common approach is eat between 10 a.m. and 6 p.m. Fast from 6 p.m. until 10 a.m. the next day. That's a 16-hour fasting window. Weight loss isn't just about calories. It's about hormones, sleep, and insulin sensitivity. Eating earlier supports your natural metabolism. So here's your challenge. For the next 7 days, stop eating at least 3 hours before bed. Focus on protein-rich dinners. Avoid late-night snacking. Stay consistent and pay attention to how you feel. If you found this video helpful, hit the like button, subscribe for more science-backed health and weight loss content, and let me know in the comments. What's the latest time you've eaten before bed? Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.